We are Julie and Martin, and we live on our narrowboat, Rhapsody in Blue. Join us on our journey as we go through some stunning scenery, tunnels, we meet wildlife on the way, as we cruise the inland waterways of the UK. So, we're now leaving Great Haywood and we're heading towards Fradley. Whether we get there today or not, I doubt it now, but towards Fradley.
Oh yeah, Fradley. Even I'll tell you what, it wouldn't bother me if we got to Hansay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Quite nice.
It was nice there, yeah.
So
see
if
how
push comes to shove, yeah, Hansay.
Yeah. Just going past Shugborough Hall, you can just about see it through there. That's that woods we walked through last year, wasn't it? Thank you. Not sure the name of this lock yet. I'm sure I'll find it in a minute.
I'll shut this gate, yeah?
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, Martin had a bird on the gate. Look at that lovely cottage. Isn't that beautiful? COLWICH lock. You would not believe it. This is near the end of April. It's the 27th of April and we're still in woolly hats and gloves and it's freezing. When is spring going to actually break? I mean, we've got blossom on trees, we've got all sorts, you know, all sorts of growth happening around us, but it is just so cold. Come on, weather. Where's that sunshine? It's ridiculous. I know, it's freezing. Just looking at the roots on the trees, look. They are literally hanging on. All of them. All the roots are out, they're all hanging on to that bank. Number 68. We'll be coming up to Rugeley soon. So this is the aqueduct at Rugeley, going over the River Trent. You can just see the water down there. love this. This chap has put up a speed camera. Some beautiful gardens. Looks like this is all being repaired along here. Actually looks like they're taking it out of the canal to put in all those big holes, which is quite good, so that means that the canal won't be quite so shallow. Look at all that. It's come out of the canal, look. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, that'll be compacted and that'll be a nice towpath with a nice new Armco. Lovely. This is the 2-day moorings along here, and you can moor up and go to Tesco's up that bridge. I think Tesco's is to the left, and to the right I believe it's Morrison's. So yeah, this is in Rugeley. If you're needing any shopping, this is where to stop. Right by Bridge 66. Clickety click. Well, you can probably see on the water it's starting to rain properly now, so I might shut up the front and go and meet Martin at the back.
My cloud are just horrible spitty rain.
So come to the back of the boat. It's chucking it down with rain, so I've just shut all the front up and come to join you at the back of my darling.
My peace has been shattered. There was
well, you can't win them all.
To myself, having such a wonderful time.
Yeah, and now I have to put up with it.
Oh well, if anyone ever says to me we're fair weathered boaters, I think I've got a good argument.
Yeah. The last few journeys we've done have been in the rain. But actually, it's not a bad way of doing it if you think about it. We enjoy the nice weather when we're moored up and we can sit outside and we can chat with our friends and what have you. And then when it's raining and miserable and cold and horrible, we can go cruising.
That's how we plan it now. It's going to rain tomorrow. Let's move.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, this is a nice place. Let me just show you this. Hold on. And there's more. Come here, come here.
yeah.
No, it's still raining.
Yeah, minute though. It's not as heavy as it was.
It's pretty. Look at all the blossom on the trees. Isn't that nice? The size of that building back there, look, it's even got horns on it.
Yeah, the Devil's Head Office.
The Devil's Head Office. Very nice. We're just going through this bridge to the water point, and we're going to stop and get some water. So we've just moored up briefly to get water at the water point here, just past Bridge 62. It's chucking it down with rain, so I'm just going to open up the front so we can get our water. Just run some water off first, just in case, because whatever's in the pipe, you have to make sure that's gone and the air lock, and then you know you're there. So, leave that to fill. We keep an eye on the water level. At the moment it's on 6. When it gets up to 10, we know we're full. Yeah, So we're just coming up to Armitage, where there's the Armitage Tunnel that has no roof. And obviously that will become apparent when we get there. Look, little duck family, mummy, daddy and 2 baby ducks. So here we go. I'm walking through. You can see how narrow this is. Hopefully this isn't too shaky, but this is the Narrows at Armitage. This used to be a tunnel, and apparently due to coal mining there was subsidence in the tunnel, so they had to take the roof off. So now it's just very narrow, a very narrow passage, which Martin will need to negotiate. So I'm walking forward. Hopefully I won't see another boat, and I shall let them know that Martin's coming through. Can't see anything at the minute. Look at this rock. Wow. The roof that's over us at the moment, I think it's the A513. So yeah, it's very dark in here now. Managed to put a little light on. But yeah, I'm just going to signal through to Martin. Let him know there's nothing coming. You're clear to come through, Martin. No boats coming, but you might need your light on because it's quite dark in here. That's it. When I get to the other side, I will film Martin coming through. That's not bad at all. Yeah. I've had to put the silly hat on, mind you, because we keep getting rain. It's doing our head in today. 1 minute it's raining, then it's not. And then the wind picks up, then it doesn't. So, yeah, I've just walked through. You can see the dark hole and you can see Martin coming behind me. So, yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around now. He's made it through. And you have the navigation lights. I don't know if you could see, there was one the other side. But you have red on the left side, on the port side. And you have green on the starboard side, the right side. I believe the reason for that is that if you are approaching a boat in the dark and you can see the red and the green lights, you can tell which way the boat is going.
This is the so-called plum pudding coming up now.
Yet again, we're not stopping. Perhaps next year. Gotta save something, haven't you, for next time? We keep being told that the plum pudding is a lovely pub to stop at. But no time on the way up and no time on the way down. But we will. Perhaps next year. Oh, look at this dinky little tugboat. Might need your hoot. There's quite a bend round to the right here and I can't see anything. Very narrow through this bridge. Just about to go past the Armitage Shanks buildings, where they make all the sinks and toilets and baths, etc.
police got there, they said they had nothing to go on.
Oh, you are joking. You twit. I thought you were telling me something important. Yeah, there's Martin with one of his dad jokes. Yeah, this is Armitage Shanks. Big old chimney up there, look at that. Where's he gone? The Crown Inn, where we went last year. Very nice. Very nice pub. And Michael's Fish Bar at the back there. And we moored along here. That's where we moored last time. But we're going straight through this time. Smell that rapeseed oil. It smells lovely. A real summery smell. Hopefully not long now, we'll be mooring up somewhere. Beautiful along here. Well, it's 5:30 and we can't find a mooring.
The bank is crap.
I don't know if you can see the bank there.
There is no Armco.
There's no Armco. It's not straight. It's got rocks that jut out into the water, under the water, and concrete that goes most of the way down as well. So we wouldn't even be able to get pins in. So yeah.
Never mind. It is what it is. We'll just keep going until we can stop.
Yeah.
Looks like we might be going all the way to Hawkesbury Junction.
No, we won't. We could get, well, we might get to Fradley, but that means doing another 3 lots, which I didn't really fancy doing, to be honest.
Not this time of night, no.
And it's raining again, so
yeah, rain.
Oh, we'll see. I'm sure there's a mooring with our name on it just up here. It's probably just round the bend. Do you reckon?
Well, a mooring. You said there's a mooring with our name on it.
Should we use a different word? Yeah, there'll be a mooring up here with our name on it, I'm sure.
Idiots. Idiots afloat.
There's just no moorings down here at all. I mean, look at that. You couldn't moor against that.
No, you wouldn't get pins in, would you?
So there you go. All the towpaths been upgraded. Look, all nice new paths. And they're still working on it, as you can see by that portaloo there. But no mooring for the boaters. Nice paths for walkers, runners, cyclists, but nowhere for boats to stop. Isn't that nice? Well, we finally found a mooring. It was about 10 to 6, I think it was. We moored up and got ourselves in. But it's not a bad mooring. We're actually just at the top of the wood, what is it called? The Wood End?
Wood End Lock.
Wood End Lock, which is just there behind me.
It's one of 3 before the junction.
It's the first of 3 locks that we're going to do that brings us to Fradley Junction, and that's where we're going to turn right and go down the Coventry. We're not going to carry on down the Trent and Mersey. We're just going to turn right at the Coventry Canal at Fradley. So yeah. Say good morning, Martin.
Good morning, Martin.
No.
What?
You do it. You can say good morning properly now.
I can say good morning properly now.
You're really not helpful, are you? Right, we
Morning.
are going. We're just about to leave this mooring anyway. So we only moored up overnight. Surprisingly, it's really quiet, even though over there is the HS2 construction monstrosity. But it doesn't seem to be anyone working there at the moment. But we're just going down now to that lock. I'm not going to do that anymore. We're just going down now to the lock, and just missed a finger, look. We're just going to go down to the lock, which is there. It's even worse. Just about to go down to the lock and get it ready, and we'll be on our way. So we're at Wood End Lock on the Trent and Mersey. First of 3 for us today before we get to Fradley, and then we're going to turn right. But yeah, I'm having to reset it. Martin's just casting off back there, second boat along, and yeah, I should have it ready by the time he gets here. You'll notice that I'm not leaving my windlass on the paddles anymore. A couple of you did tell me off, and yes, I was completely wrong to do so. But I now have a windlass holder strap that Gareth from Cruising Crafts made me. Yeah, so I've got a strap that Gareth made me, and I now put my windlass in there. So no more leaving it on the paddle anymore. Are you in?
I've heard that before.
Yeah, so these gates are elbow gates, and the reason for that is because we have a wall from the bridge, so there's not even anything for me to walk across these gates. So looks like to get to the other side I've got to go up and over the bridge to the other side. So while I'm walking to the next lock, thought I'd show you the HS2 construction. It's going to be a proper blot on the landscape. Goodness knows what that last lock's going to look like in a couple of years' time. They obviously compulsory bought the lock cottage. Used to be quite a feature in the little cutouts they used in the wall. They used to have teapots, and you know, everybody knew it as teapot lock. But I mean, look at it. It's going right across, right through Trent and Mersey Canal. Also that it can shave, is it 15 minutes off of a journey, or 15 minutes from Manchester to London? I don't know. They call it progress. Not sure I'd call it that. Here it is again from another angle. Another angle. And again from another view. That's one side. And then if I pan round, you can see they've already Taking loads of trees and goodness knows what down to make way for it that side. It's a bit squelchy underfoot. But hey, nearly there. It's a little bit further than I'd first thought. So perhaps wouldn't have volunteered to walk had I known it was this far. But I need the exercise, don't I? Well, that's a welcome sight. We've got a locky on. This is Shadehouse lock. See you in a bit. Walking to the next lock at Fradley Junction, or just before Fradley Junction. There's another locky on, and he's left the gates open for Martin to just glide straight into. So that's good. He's actually going to get to the lock before me this time. So I've left Martin in the lock with the locky, and I'm now walking round to the swing bridge that is in the entrance to the Coventry Canal. So yeah, I've done quite a bit of walking actually. It's a lot further than I thought it was going to be. So, but at least the sun's starting to come out now, so that's good. I'll catch you later. It's a swing bridge, and it is a swing bridge this time, not a lift bridge. And I literally have to push it the opposite way, not right. And I literally have to push it to open it, and it's very easy as well. Wow. Done. Just wait for Martin, who's just turning now. Turn. I've got the bridge open, and he's coming along. Can do. Looks like all the moorings are free, so it's up to you if you want to stop here for a while.